Welcome to the market update. Fortunately, I am at an auto shop and I don't need car repair at this moment. So where am I at and who am I here with?
You're at Rochester Auto Care and you're with Todd Lange, the owner.
So Todd, you recently opened, I remember seeing the signs go up. This was once a car wash.
Yep.
Back in the day. And so talk a little bit about the story as to how you landed on this location, what led you into the business.
Well, we've been looking, we were looking for a property for quite a while, and there's very few properties in Rochester that suited our needs. So on a whim, I saw this one pop up and I figured I'll just go take a look at it to see if it could even be, retrofitted basically. I knew it was going to be a huge project because I don't know if you knew what Splish Splash Car Wash looked like before, but it was pretty rough. And I mean, the bones were there. Mm-hmm. The building is decent. It's a concrete building, big enough. We needed high ceilings. We needed in-ground drainage. We needed good heat and good power, and it had all of it.
And the location's great too, visible from 37th Street. So what led you into this business? Had you been doing this for a long time? Or?
Yeah, I've been in automotive for 30 years. It's going to date me a little bit, but it's been 30 years now. Parts and service operations and at dealerships primarily. And I just figured it's time to do something a little bit different.
That's very exciting. So the size of this shop, how many bays do you have and what type of services do you provide?
We have 6 total open bays. We have an alignment rack, which occupies one of the bays, and we have 2 flats and then 3 lifts. We do all services, anything from oil changes to full engine swaps. We work on all makes and models. We have lots of Volvos, BMWs, Audis in here, as well as a bunch of GM stuff and Ford. Anything, basically anything.
Very neat. One thing I really like right when you come inside is just all these pictures that are behind us. So what's the story behind kind of the design?
Well, we didn't want that typical auto shop feel and smell. I don't know, when you work in it all your life, you kind of you're like, I think people are looking for something different, right? Something a little bit more spa-like. So the picture wall was an idea I took from a dealership I worked at down in Winona. They had the Winona on the wall.
Okay.
So when I got here, I was like, well, that'd be cool if we could find some pictures of Rochester. So I went to the Olmsted County Historical Society and they have an upload service. Uploaded all the pictures, sent it to a company that prints the murals.
Oh, wow.
And I hung it up myself, and it came in 8 panels, and it was tricky, but we got it done.
And it looks very good. Yeah, it looks very good and has the history of Rochester all right.
Yeah, they're all Rochester pictures. There's some auto-related pictures in there, some tire shops, a couple taverns, a couple of the old buildings going up, and a lot of Mayo.
So if people want to learn more about Rochester Auto Care, where can they go online, or can they just stop in? What's the process?
Stop in, rochautocare.com, or stop in or email me or whatever they need.
Sounds good. Be sure to check it out. Thank you for joining in on the Market Update.